to another edition of AWF AMP'd. I am your commentator for the evening, Dwayne Jordan, and we've got another exciting episode lined up for you here at the Harlem Arena. We're kicking things off with Rasputin Devant, our local Russian news story, contradictory kind of person, but he had this to say earlier today.
Oh, camera guy. You're perfect timing. Someone's phone is going off. Weird ass. Anyway, I have a match tonight. I don't know who, but I get ready for this match. Because in Russia, you never know who.
Rasputin Devant ready to get in the ring and wrestle, as he put it. He's ready to go. But the question is, who is Rasputin's opponent? We do not know. The only
In Russia, we usually know who our opponent is.
Missy Scarlett,
USA!
our resident new owner of the Adrenaline Wrestling
Mother
Foundation,
Russia loves you even though
who
you
last
don't
week
know.
instituted a tag match after the interference by the Dark Alliance, which was a good call on her behalf. However, she also rehired back James Houston, and I know for a fact through the grapevine that Chris Dickens, the head of talent relations, isn't too thrilled about that. And speaking of the owner, here she comes herself with Wolfgar in tow. Wonder what this is about.
Alright, Wolfgar, you have a match right now. Come on.
I've already been in.
Come on.
This is Scarlett telling Wolfgar to
Because
get in
of
the
what
ring.
you did. So Renegade, you have another match right now.
He
with him.
deserved what he got.
No, you have another match because of what you've done. Come on.
Misty Scarlett forcing Wolfgar to wrestle this match against Rasputin Devant because of what he did to Jay Renegade last week on Amp'd.
I'm not going to have all of this out of control, not listening and doing what you feel like doing. So now you can pay.
This is a punishment match. Wolfgar is being forced to wrestle
pay
because
the
he
Russian
decided to beat down Jay Renegade after their tag match, claiming that he cost him the belt. So this is punishment for Wolfgar. But honestly, is it more punishment for Rasputin Devant? Rasputin, this is technically his first AMP show, his second appearance in Adrenaline Wrestling Foundation, as he goes ahead and puts on that leg lock onto Wolfgar, taking the big man down from the start. Wolfgar dealt with a lot of punishment on the last episode of AMP. And Rasputin right now is in full control as Wolfgar makes
On the
it to
ropes, get off them, get off them. What?
has to break the hold as Rasputin. Oh, stomp to that knee that Rasputin was just. Oh, man. Rasputin now working on that leg, trying to take out the vertical base of Wolfgar, which is a very smart, very smart game plan by Rasputin. Rasputin, as I said, is technically a contradiction. He is a Russian luchador. That's Russia and Mexico mixed. How does that work? Don't ask me. Ask him. But it seems to work real well for him as Rasputin is putting on another leg hold.
Come on, do you quit?
And Wolfgar is in the middle of the ring,
in this right now,
not
Wolfgar.
able to make it to the ropes. Now Wolfgar trying to pull off the mask of Rasputin here.
Off the mask.
And Rasputin is fighting, punching that knee again. Leg lock back in. Wolfgar fighting back now, throwing punches at Rasputin's knee. And those had to be some powerful punches. But Wolfgar is a very big man. But the damage might have been done to Wolfgar by Rasputin. Wolfgar slow to get up. As I said earlier as the show opened, Missy Scarlett hired back James Houston,
Come on, get him out of the
who
corner.
apparently did
Get him
not
out
have
the
a
corner.
contract. Chris Dickens
What?
supposedly lost that contract, but Missy Scarlett went ahead and signed him back. And what we saw last week was, wait a minute, drop kick to the knee as it hangs on the ropes. Rasputin Devant really trying to break the leg of Wolfgar, at least take his vertical base out for the direction. Oh, kick to the leg again. Rasputin Devant is not holding back when it comes to Wolfgar's vertical base. And now he's got another submission hold on right here. Half like Boston Crab.
Right now.
As I was saying earlier,
Russia, this is over.
we saw the return of James Houston. He went up against Damian
Russia,
Sick.
step out.
And after the match was over, we saw the formation of a tag team between these two men, which spells a lot of trouble for Adrenaline Wrestling Foundation. And as I said, I heard through the grapevine, Chris Dickens was not happy about Missy Scarlett hiring back James Houston, but at the same time, definitely wasn't happy when he heard about the tag team being formed between him and Damian Sick. And right there, you saw Wolfgar throw Rasputin off him and ripped off the ropes in a pinfall attempt by Wolfgar to no avail. 2 count only.
Mother Russia does not approve.
My God, this is supposed to be a punishment match for Wolfgar, and so far it's been. Wolfgar's vertical base has pretty much been all but demolished. As his left leg has been taking abuse after abuse after abuse, and
Come on,
Wolfgar
get off
did
the
try
mat.
to take the mask off Rasputin
Get off the
Devant.
mask.
Rolling him over now.
Off the mask.
I'm kind of choking him out.
Stop choking.
Wolfgar,
Come on.
I'm kind of curious as to what's going to happen tonight with Chris Dickens.
One.
You know, this is, the whole situation is kind of strange to think of
Come on.
James Houston and Damian Sick on the same page. These men have fought each other for years. Wolfgar, back in this match, Wolfgar leaning on the ropes as Rasputin was trying to catch his breath for being choked out. Wolfgar now sizing up his opponent. Straight chest punch. And another one that knocks Rasputin back and knocks him out. Wolfgar right now is basically limping, but is on the attack. And what are we about to see here? Oh man, bow and arrow stretch
Do you quit?
by Wolfgar.
Do you quit?
Slamming Rasputin face first into the mat. Wolfgar holding himself up on those ropes. And now, Wolfgar on the attack. The knee of Rasputin Devant. Wow. Wolfgar, what's he? Is he? Oh, second rope. Wolfgar's climbing. Rasputin's getting up. Wolfgar coming off. Clothesline to Rasputin Devant. And both men are down. Wolfgar trying to get over for a cover here. Pinfall attempt.
1.
2 count only. It wasn't even a full cover, just a hand on the chest. Rasputin kicks out. I know tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we got one hell of a main event for you. We've got the return of Chainz facing off. Oh, drop kick to that bad knee of Wolfgar. Wow. As I was saying, our main event tonight, Chainz returns in action. He was the last man eliminated in the Battle Royal
Come on, do you quit?
at AWF New Beginning, so he got the #1 contender shot tonight against the AWF Champion Justin Chambers. And with Survivor of Pain
Quit.
being the special guest ring announcer,
Do you tap?
you gotta think, after the attack that happened in the New Beginnings, what's gonna happen? What's in Survivor of Pain's mind? Is there revenge on his mind or what? I guess we'll find out later on this evening as that match takes place. But right now, was a figure 4 leg lock. The Wolfgar put on a reverse by Rasputin, and Wolfgar grabbing the ropes to break that hold. This match is still going on. There's been a lot of leg holds and a lot of attacks on knees.
Come on, get back
Vertical
in the ring.
bases taking out all over the place. Wolfgar on the outside of the ring, Rasputin on the inside. What's Rasputin got in his mind? Drop kick to the back of the head from behind is Rasputin Devant. Smart thinking on his part while Wolfgar's back was turned.
1.
Now Rasputin being yanked out of the ring. No.
The rope.
Leg hold being applied over the ropes here. Wolfgar applying the pressure, and a bow and arrow from the outside of the ring. Oh my God. Oh man. Rasputin face first again into the mat. Wolfgar
back
dishing
in the
out
ring.
just about as much punishment as
One.
Rasputin is dishing out to him.
2, 3, 4,
Wolfgar climbing back in the ring. Rasputin
5.
a little bit on the
He's
wear
back
and
in the
tear
ring.
side here. Barely able to stand. Was in the corner. Wolfgar sizing him up. Oh, Rasputin would have kicked to that knee again and again. And a punch to the gut, a kick to Wolfgar's knee, a punch to Rasputin's gut. These guys will not quit. Wolfgar now with the shoulder thrust to Rasputin. Devant in the corner.
That's further in the corner, genius.
Wolfgar has Rasputin. What are we about to see here? Oh, he's grabbing the head. We seen this last week. He did this to Jay Renegade. Wolfgar, the knee gave out. Wolfgar was not able to get that move off on Rasputin Devant. He now ties him back up again in a leg lock. He's now trying to pull the head. But Wolfgar's such a big guy, Rasputin can't reach him. And power Wolfgar, he throws him off. Man. Rasputin's back up. Calling for the punch. Calling for something. Went down and missed. With that power punch. Wolfgar rolled out of the way. Wolfgar back up. He has Rasputin. Whipping him off the rope. Grabs him up. Black hole slam. My God. That's got to be it.
1, 2,
3. And Wolfgar, in a match that was issued to him as punishment by Missy Scarlett, takes home the W in this matchup.
Wolfgar!
Wolfgar's your winner. That was an intense match right there. Calling for the referee. And it's got the referee in the vice grip. Wolfgar has the referee in the vice grip. The referee. What the hell is Wolfgar thinking, putting the referee in the vice grip? The referee is out cold. Rasputin's get out of the ring. Survivor Pain's in the ring. But the referee. Wolfgar had the referee in the vice grip. And now he sees Survivor Pain standing over him who just took his glasses off. Survivor Pain is not medically cleared to fight. He's not medically cleared to... Okay. Signs of friendship here by Survivor Pain. It's a mutual respect thing between him and Wolfgar. Staring each other off now, face to face.
Unfinished business. You can't quit till we settle our score.
I agree. I'm not quitting. Deb should be back in bells.
And as you see, not only pay back the wrestlers, I still take out your referees.
Apparently that attack was it was on purpose? He purposely attacked the referee. We state in Survivor Pain and him have unfinished business. Man, they do have unfinished business from many years ago.
One last thing.
Oh my God!
Fucker!
Cheap shot by Wolfgar to Survivor Pain. A low blow. Oh my God, really? Wolfgar just dishing out punishment here tonight. What else could happen here?
Oh, wait, what? Hold on. How'd you get a contract back without going through talent relations, and what in the hell is this? This looks like a tag team that's fixing to race hell through your tag team division.
You know, I've been beating the shit out of this man for years, and vice versa. But obviously we realized why continuously beat the hell out of each other,
We beat the shit out of
beat the shit out of everybody else. So you know what?
You don't like
Chris Dickens, talent relations guy, welcome to AWF, your newest tag team. God, my head hurts dick. Sorry. The Goth Necks.
Oh! That's how I got a contract.
Be amplified. Be amplified.
Hey, he taught you, new owner.
What?
You gave James Houston a contract?
Yeah, I did, because you lost his.
I didn't lose his contract. I never gave him one.
Well, he needs one.
No, you know what violence you just unleashed on AWF?
Did you see
As
the crowd
head of
reaction
talent
in the match?
relations, I have to look out for each and every one of those talents back there. You might be the owner of this promotion, but I have to look out for them. And you just unleashed hell.
Shut
in a
it
hand.
up. Listen, the crowd loved him. That's why he has a contract. Because everybody loves him. So what? Some people might get hurt.
He
That's
just hit me in the
okay.
nuts with a kendo stick. And I'm head of talent relations. I don't need to be treated like that. And that talent back there doesn't need to be treated like that. You just unleashed hell on your whole roster. And he's going to go through them one by one. And by the time he's done, and now that he's teamed up with Damian sick, that makes it 10 times worse. You're about to lose every member of your roster due to injury and or death.
No.
Not to mention the fact that he's going to come intoxicated every day of the week. So, it's
As long as the crowd loves him and the ratings go up. That's what we want, Chris.
yeah, that's what we want. But we need talent.
What you've done is go down. Now it's going back up.
You know what?
So you let me worry about hiring the talent.
That's fine. This is on your hands.
Okay.
When it goes south, don't come to me about it. It's on your hands. The blood is staining your anchor-colored fingertipped hands. I warned you. I warned you. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. AWF AMP'd, Wayne Jordan here. And what we just witnessed was a confrontation between AWF owner Missy Scarlett and the head of talent relations, Chris Dickens, over James Houston and Damian Sick. And apparently it seems like they've already begun their tirade of beating down talent. As a couple of unfortunate backstage personnel got to feel their wrath. But apparently Missy Scarlett doesn't care about that. Missy Scarlett only cares about the ratings and cares about the fans buying into James Houston. That's a whole nother subject, but right now we're in the main event, ladies and gentlemen, and that man right there, Chainz, is currently the #1 contender for the AWF Championship, which is around the waist of one Justin Chambers. Now let's take you back to New Beginnings real quick to talk about how Justin Chambers became champion. He entered the Royal Rumble matchup as STP. His final opponent in the ring was Chainz, and was able to use Chainz' own momentum against him, and Chainz was eliminated, and STP became the champion. But after Survivor Pain got in the ring to raise the hand of STP, he attacked Pain and revealed himself to be Justin Chambers. Now, there's a lot of bad blood between Pain and Chainz there. As you can see, there's a lot of past transgressions. That's for another day. But right now, the transgressions lie with this man right here, the current AWF champion. And he's one sneaky, conniving SOB. He found a loophole to get back into AWF. Is this man Justin Chambers? You see him walking out with the AWF Championship belt. Very confident, but also a very cocky individual. There's no love lost with Survivor Pain or Chainz. This is going to be one hell of an intense matchup. And that man standing right there in the middle of the ring could possibly be a factor in this. Survivor of Pain. Oh, Chainz just got spit on by Justin Chambers. And now face to face with these two men as referee Caleb Stovall gets right in the way, trying to separate them. No love lost here. And look at Survivor of Pain. He's just staring Chambers down. You know he's itching. His trigger finger's itching to get his hands on that man.
Well, as promised, I said I would be a biased announcer. But this is your main event of the evening. Scheduled for one fall, it is for the AWF Heavyweight Championship of the World. This match is by Mr. Scarlett Productions. Referee for tonight is referee Caleb, refereeing his 10th match here in AWF. Sup? And now introducing, dressed in all black, currently weighing 262 pounds. He is a former AWF Heavyweight Champion. He is the last AWFX Hardcore Champion, a multi-time legend in professional wrestling, celebrating his 10th anniversary. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the mute, the monster, Chainz. And his opponent, who's been world champion in multi-promotions in the wrestling world in the CSRA. Been in AWF, he's been AWF champion, tag team champion, Georgia Southern champion, North American champion, tag team champion. He's the living legend himself, and now presenting 6-time AWF World Heavyweight Champion, Justin Chambers!
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Chambers, Chainz, one-on-one, AWF Championship on the line. This is set to be an intense matchup.
I did my job, Mrs. Scarlett. I'm out for tonight.
Survivor of Pain. Ooh, he spit on the camera a little bit. That's not the focus here, though. The focus here is these two men.
Let's go. Ring the bell.
Chainz
Ring the bell.
And Survivor of Pain. I'm sorry. Chainz and Justin Chambers. Focus was on Pain for a minute after spitting on the camera as we get a collarable tie up here right in the middle of the ring, and Chainz already showing a little bit of dominance, showing a little bit of strength, pushing Justin Chambers back into the corner.
Come on. Get out.
Get to a 5 to break the hold.
1, 2, 3.
Clean break. Very
Clean
odd
break.
for
Good
Chambers
clean break.
himself.
Come on, gentlemen. Keep it clean.
The Chainz now telling him, come on, let's go, let's do this, but not really verbally, but more or less, you know, in a spiritual sense, because Chainz can't talk. Another collar elbow tie in the middle of the ring here. Chainz again showing his strength. And now Justin Chambers reversing.
All right.
He has a 5 count to break the hold.
1, 2, 3.
And he's shoving off. That's the Chambers we know and love, or hate. Now, face to face, these two men. Oh, slap from both men. And it seems like Chambers got the worst end of the deal there, as Chainz now unleashing a whole lot of hell on the face of Chambers. Chainz with a knee straight to the face, and Justin Chambers is down. Stomping now in the chest is Chainz, and that's a very powerful individual is Chainz. The only man in the history of the Adrenaline Wrestling Foundation next to Wolfgar to go toe-to-toe with Survivor of Pain. He's also the only man in history to bury another competitor, which right now I can't name due to legal reasons. But right now, Chainz has Justin Chambers in a sleeper. And Chambers is fighting to keep conscious.
What do you say?
Working himself back up to a vertical base now. Elbow. Make it 2. Make it 3. Another one right to the face, which knocks Chainz back against the ropes. Chambers now, Irish whip being reversed by Chainz. Clothesline, and Chambers goes down. And Chambers is out.
Hey, come on.
Chambers leaves the ring.
Stand right
Referee trying to keep Chainz in the ring. Chambers doesn't look too pleased. Referee Caleb Stovall trying to convince Chambers to get back in the ring is now administering the 10 count.
3, 4.
Chambers when they get back in, he's trying to keep Chainz back.
Come on now. Back up. Get over there in that corner.
As Chambers tries to get in the ring, Chainz keeps blocking. But Chainz is actually holding the ropes. Caleb Stovall, though, making sure Chainz gets back away from the ropes so Chambers can get in the ring.
Come on now. Don't put your hands on me now.
Chambers now sneaking up. Schoolboy roll up. 2 count only. Off the ropes is Chambers. Oh, face first bulldog. Chambers, cover again.
1.
Kick out at 2 again by Chainz.
Only two.
And now Chainz is on the defensive. Chambers now with strikes to the face. Rising knees. Sizing up Chainz. Dropping all his weight across the back and basically holding down, choking Chainz out on the rope.
3, 4. Get him up.
Referee Caleb Stovall there, though, with that 5 count administered. Chambers breaking just in the nick of time. Chainz looks in a bad way. Chambers now got him in the corner. Throwing those right hands. Whip to the other corner now. Chambers running across. Oh! Clothesline as he steps through the ropes. And Chainz is down and Chambers is going up high. High risk maneuver here for Justin Chambers, who was coming off with an elbow drop and in a cover.
1,
2 count again.
Only two.
And you got to wonder at this moment, Chainz is shaking off the cobwebs, but Chambers is trying to figure out what he has to do to keep him down for a 3.
What do you say, Chainz?
Justin Chambers. Getting back up now. Chainz over in the corner trying to regain some composure. Now being held in that corner.
1, 2,
Locked
3,
in.
4. Get him out of the corner.
Justin Chambers might have wrenched the wrist there against the turnbuckle. And now raking the head of Chainz across that top rope.
2, 3.
And now face first into a turnbuckle on the other side, and Chainz is down. Chambers going for a cover again.
1.
And another 2 count.
Only two.
The look on Chambers' face right now screams, what do I got to do to keep him down? What do I got to do to take this guy out? Chainz is not giving up. Chainz just keeps kicking out. Now both men slow to get back up. Chambers now. Oh! Leg drop across the back. Brings Chainz face down into the mat.
1, 2.
2 count again.
Only two.
Justin Chambers showing a little frustration, going for a cover again and another 2 count.
Only two.
You can see the look of frustration on Justin Chambers' face. And now Chambers is climbing back out of the ring and seems to be walking away. He seems to just, he doesn't care anymore. He just waved off the referee and Chainz is going after
Get back here.
Justin Chambers.
1, 2, 3.
Referee Caleb Stovall now administering that 10 count on both parties.
5,
But Chainz is bringing Chambers back to the ring.
6, 7, 8.
Whipped back in is Justin Chambers now as
Back in the ring.
Chainz is back on the offensive with Chambers. Cutting Chainz off short.
Come on, gentlemen, bring it in the ring.
Clubs to the back as Chainz tries to get in the ring. And Chambers again
Come on, bring it in
is
the ring.
leaving again.
Hey, come on, let's get it. Come on,
This
let's
time
get it in the
Chainz
ring
is
here.
down.
Chainz. 1, 2, 3,
Chambers
4,
being counted out by the referee.
5, 6,
Chainz is kind of dazed and confused.
7. Come on, get back in
Chambers
the ring.
now making his way back to the ring. Right before the 10 count, and it comes back down again.
Rope the cap. Come on, get in the ring, champ. Come on.
Chainz now just doesn't know what to think about this.
1,
Chambers Trying to wave the referee off.
3.
Seems like he doesn't want to fight anymore. Oh, he's coming back to the ring now. He just slapped referee Caleb Stovall and told him to shut up. And is walking away again, and now Chainz is going after him. What in the hell is going on here? Both parties are in the back.
What in the world? That's it. Ring
And
it,
Caleb
ring it.
Stovall is
Now.
telling the timekeeper to ring it. He's calling a match. That's about all he can do
Ring the
here.
bell. It's done.
What a way to rip off the fans, Justin Chambers. Thanks a lot. We got to take a break.
That's it.
We'll be back. Damn.
Be amplified. Be amplified.
We're back from the break, ladies and gentlemen, and Survivor Pain just tossed Chainz and Justin Chambers in the ring.
And Boss Lady has something to say.
This match is not over. It's not over. Somebody come get him out of here.
Missy Scarlett, the owner of AWF, just declared that this matchup is not over, and she's going to make sure that there's a winner, but she's trying to get Survivor Pain out of the ring, who is now attacking Chainz.
Somebody help me get Survivor Pain out of this ring.
Oh, neck breaker to Chainz from Survivor Pain, who was not medically cleared to compete.
Get him out of here.
And now he's attacking the guy who's trying to get him out of the ring. And now he's going after Justin Chambers.
Come on now.
Missy Scarlett now in there.
You are getting out of this ring.
And Survivor Pain has her by the throat.
Hey, come on.
Referee Caleb Stovall.
Hey, I need you to get out of this ring right now. Come on.
She's like,
Come on.
James Houston
Let's
and
go.
Damian Sick are trying to... Chambers getting the raw end of the deal again. He's being attacked by Pain again. Right hand's thrown to the head of Justin Chambers. They're trying to get Survivor
Get
Pain
him
out
here.
of the
Come on,
ring.
get him out.
I'm investing in the tranquilizer gun.
We knew it was just a matter of time before Survivor Pain was snapped, but damn.
This ain't over.
Come on. It is now. Get out of here.
Put your hat back on. I'm wearing my hat.
Survivor
Let's go.
Pain showing a lot of intensity, but he is not cleared to compete. He's not cleared to be in action at all.
Come on,
This
Pain.
attack,
Get out of this ring or you're fired.
Missy Scarlett threatening to fire Survivor Pain if he don't get out of the ring.
Will be no unemployment check for you.
Survivor Pain leaving, but not willingly. And now, hopefully, we can get an actual winner
All right,
in
this
this
match is going
matchup.
to continue. Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
As this match is restarted after that
Come on,
vicious
gentlemen,
attack
let's go.
on Chainz and Chambers, who are both down. We're back with this title match. There's got to be a winner this time. Chambers back up. Chainz back up. Right hand by Chainz. Right hand by Chambers.
Keep those fists open.
Make it twice. It's always nice.
Watch those fists.
Oh, blocked the third time and a knee to the abdomen area by Chambers, who is now fighting back with everything he has. Chops, chop, chop, chop. Back and forth, rights and lefts from both men. Chambers now with a fist that knocks Chainz for a loop. Kick to the face that knocks Chambers down on his back.
Come on, get him out
Chainz
of the
now.
ropes. Get him out of the ropes.
What's he going for here? Wrenching back. Cloverleaf.
What do you say, champ? What do you say?
No.
Justin
He's saying
Chambers
no, he's
near
saying
no
no.
ropes at the time.
Stop it right now.
Chainz relinquished the hold only to stomp on the kneecaps from the back of the leg. Now he's going after that knee. I guess he's trying to make sure that Chambers can't leave again like he did earlier.
Come on. Get out of the
Chambers
ropes.
screaming in pain as Chainz continuously works on that leg. Wrenching it now.
What do you say?
Here's
What do you
Chainz.
say? What do you say, champ?
Chambers, you can see the pain on his face.
No.
It looks like Chainz might be going for a
No.
modified figure four.
What do you say? No.
Chambers is screaming in agony.
Right now.
No.
He's saying
Chainz is really cinching that in, ladies and gentlemen. As Chambers is trying to reach for that rope. Slowly inching his way, but it's always short, just short. And now he's fighting back, punching the head of Chainz and a thumb to the eye, which breaks the hold, but the damage might be done. Chainz now, vision impaired. Drops a double axe handle across the chest and goes for a cover, which results in a 2 only.
Only two.
Chainz now coming off the ropes. Leg drop across the throat. Another cover attempt.
1, 2.
And another 2 count.
Only two.
Now we're seeing Chainz going for a crossface.
Submission, what do you say?
Just relentless in these
Say,
holds.
champ.
No.
He's saying no.
Chambers screaming out, no, he's not submitting, he's not quitting. But you can hear the pain in his voice. As Chainz cinches back on that. Chambers now grabbing the hold of the hand, trying to break the hold, trying to break the grip.
He's still saying no.
Chainz cinches back again, and Chambers is just screaming in pain.
Come on, you want to give it up?
Chambers now rolling back up, cover again.
1, 2.
2 only.
Only 2.
And now Chainz back on the offensive. Got another sleeper hold applied.
Come on, what do you say, Chambers?
Chainz pulling Chambers back up to a sitting position now. Got him on his stomach. Recliner.
What do you say?
A survivor pain in the ring with a nightstick. It has attacked the referee. Really? Now he's attacking Chainz. Oh, now he's going for the leg of Chambers. That nightstick across the back. And then across the stomach. And now choking Chambers out.
You want to talk about career?
Yeah, he's throwing those fists. Missy Scarlet in the ring again.
Hey, stop.
I will hit you too. I ain't got nothing to lose.
Listen. You want to fight so bad? At next month's show, July 19th, the 3 of you, together. Got it? A triple threat. All 3 of you. Next
Whoa,
show.
what?
A belt on the line?
Yeah.
Whoa! Triple threat match at Liberty or death with the title on the line.
Why wait till then?
Payne not wanting to wait, but he's not cleared.
Come on.
Chainz now trying to punch out Payne, but Payne just going at it. He's being double teamed here by Chambers. Chambers now and Payne both on the ground with Chainz on his back. This match is just set by Missy Scarlet triple threat. Next month, Liberty or death with the AWF Championship on the line.
I need security out here.
Missy Scarlet again trying to call for security to get Survivor Pay to clear this ring. This match is over. This is just a beatdown, a brawl. Meeting of the minds. Payne standing tall, but drop right down to the lower extremities of Chainz.
I'm knocking out everybody.
Wow. Everybody's in the ring now trying to clear house. Chambers jumping on Payne again. Chambers being equalized now. Head of Talent Relations, Chris Dickens in the ring.
I warned you.
This is nothing to do with him.
This is ridiculous.
No, this has nothing to do with him.
Nothing to do with him.
Chris Dickens
It's that
and Missy
crazy
Scarlet
fool
get
over
into an
there.
argument.
You told us
That
we
you
were
hired.
You think we're violent?
You hired him.
Missy Scarlet telling Chris Dickens he's the one that hired Payne. And now Chambers in there with the nightstick. Just attack Survivor Payne.
Chambers, I will knock the shit out of you.
You talking about a whole bucket full of crazy.
He's over there.
This is just straight up nuts. And now Dickens being shoved off by Payne. And now Chainz is jumping on Payne.
Hit somebody.
Good God. Somebody get some damn control in there.
Come on.
Chris Dickens holding Payne back.
You got your match. Stop it.
James Houston pointing at Chainz and now pointing at Payne.
Chill. No. I still have a right to
Let him go.
contract.
Come on, Dickens, control your talent.
Talent relations. I
You want
still
me to
have the
let him
right
go?
to relinquish that if I want to. She made that choice. I didn't. You want to keep that match, Payne? Stop. You're technically not clear to
Fuck
fight.
at you in a minute.
We're trying to gain control now. Chris Dickens talking to Payne.
Hey! Hey! Still the champ! Still the champ! Chambers! Still the champ!
Justin Chambers from the outside talking trash to Survivor Payne.
Go! Chambers! That's why I dropped you!
God, this
Guys,
is an
let him go.
intense situation. The Survivor Payne being held back by 3 men. Now he's fighting back. He just knocked all 3 men. James Houston threatening to hit him.
Sticks and stones don't scare me, Houston.
Yeah, but they sure as hell will stop you. I know that for a fact.
Survivor Payne very intense right now. Look at the look on his face.
Get control of your company.
He's staring a hole through Dickens and Houston.
Your talent.
You run the show, though. I can only do so much. Get control. You set this up. Make it stay under control.
Then you need to control your talent that you hired. I only let him stay because you
Calm down.
said you were going to handle him.
I'm handling it, Mana.
No.
You ain't handling nothing. We're handling it. I didn't even hire you back.
I have
So I
my
can get
guy
you.
holding him back.
Yeah,
What are you
finger on
doing? Get him out of the ring.
Get out.
Missy Scarlett, Chris Dickens.
You got next month. Take care of it.
Tell the intensity between them two. Survivor Payne saying he's
Go
cool.
out there a little bit, James.
I'm calm.
You better go back.
Cool. I'm calm.
Go ahead and get out of the ring.
Calm. I'm cool. Cooler heads prevail.
And now Chris Dickens being attacked by Payne. Oh my God. Payne just attacked the head of talent relations.
I ain't worried about him.
Go ahead. You've got your match at the next show.
I got it.
Jeez. A lot of combustible elements right now. This is just insane. Chris Dickens. Wolfgar.
I want you to handle him.
Oh! I guess that was
Kick me in the
payback
nuts
for
again.
earlier.
There's your receipt.
You gotta worry
I
about
got enough for everybody.
You ain't gotta worry about him. So let me make this notion to you. Go ahead right there. You wanna put your hands on me? You wanna have that match next month? Special referee.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, that was intense
It's
too.
not contract
No.
referee.
Chris Dickens
Oh,
just
you never stepped
proclaimed
foot
himself
Go ahead and
special
let it be known
referee in
right
that
now,
triple
it's
threat
talent
match.
relations with the new owner sitting there right there. Lay another hand on an AWF talent. Anytime
what?
before this.
Or what?
You will
Or
be-
what?
You will revoke your chance at that championship, and you will
You
be
think it's about the
suspended.
title?
You will be
You
suspended.
think it's about the title?
Suspended.
It ain't about the title. I don't give a damn about your speeches. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from doing what I want to do. The Chambers, once I get my hands on him. Everything he took from me, I would take from him.
As the AWF
And
champion, I
Chainz,
have to make sure
he's
he's
just a victim.
I have to make sure he's secure.
Who's gonna make sure that you're secure? I got friends at other places, my friend.
Let me ask you a question.
I got friends at other
That's
places, my
nice.
friend. That'll take
Let me
care
ask
of
you.
you.
You talk about my security. What about yours?
I got
You got
him.
job security?
I got him.
You guys
I got him.
take care of?
I got him.
You sure?
Why don't you look at my so-called security?
What the hell is he talking about? Chris Dickens being attacked by Damian sticking a club across the head with a kendo stick by James Houston. Apparently these 3 men are on the same damn page too.
Hey, now that's not something I'm
You hired
gonna
us
stop.
for a reason. Save it. Let's go.
Hey, Payne. It's like always. Got someone else.
And all men stay.
Save it.
The damage is done.
save
Leave
it.
it be. But they
3
apparently
years I
on the
carried
same page.
3 years. You ain't been nothing.
That's okay, big man. He who laughs last, laughs loudest.
I've been laughing since I left.
Yeah.
Save it.
That's
That
okay.
matchup next month's going to be very, very intense.
You won't be the last man standing, I promise you that.
And with these three men on the same page, it just makes it 10 times worse. James Houston, Damian Sick, and Survivor of Pain on the same page. Crazy. Next month is set. Liberty or Death, triple threat match, AWF Championship, and the special guest referee is none other than the head of talent relations. That man right there, Chris Dickens. Jeez.
Good job handling talents.
What a way to end this show. We'll see you next month in Liberty or Death, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Be amplified.